excellent film work that we had today, and I'm so excited. I'm out of breath.
How are the team spirits right now? I mean, are they following your lead?
Yeah, because I don't come in with yesterday's problems. Focus on what we can finally do today, get better, look at video about our things that we've done well and things we've done bad, obviously, and then get a plan to get together today. We're ready to go into a practice with limited wasted time to get right into the action that we need.
You know, going into tomorrow's game, I mean, obviously all the stuff happening over the last week, you know, do you feel like it's important to come in and be as cohesive as possible to show that there is no fracturing here after what's going on?
Well, I don't know where fracture comes in, you know, where that would even come into our team as a, 8 games into the season. I don't know where that would even phantom our thought process. You know, these guys here understand that we lost some valuable players to our team over the last couple of games, and now we kind of fit those guys back into what we're doing. Isaiah just arrived back today, so kind of fitting him back into some of the stuff that we're doing that he added while he was away. So this team is never going to fracture because I don't allow that to happen on our basketball team. I understand the dynamics of interpersonal relationships. I understand the dynamics of sociology and how groups function together. And I have a wonderful staff that we know how to get our players in groups to show them the things that they need to do to keep doing as a basketball player. Because if they're doing the things they need to do as a basketball player, they don't have any reasons to worry about other things that doesn't really make a hill of beans. You know, I use the analogy with the guys driving back and forth sometimes pass by their farms, and you see the cows up on a hill, and they're always fighting on that hill of manure, which we know what it really is. So why fight over shit, excuse me, and just focus on everyone enjoying the process that can happen for all of us. So why be up on the hill, 1, 2 guys, 3 guys to be on a hill of manure when we can just focus on enjoying the entire passion for each other. So that's what I do with our team, and I understand everything, the dynamics of the basketball of the team. I understand that we were a fractured team from a sense of we weren't together because we lost pieces. Guys were not here because of reasons outside of injury. And now we focus on how we build that team back. I thought when we got off the road, we came back here, practiced, and then played. We were in a good frame to maybe run off some games here at home. Obviously, if our team was together, we probably win 2 of those of our last 3 games if our entire team was together.
So, in some odd way, though, do you feel like going through some of this stuff over the last week is a good way to test, that family or team building that you put in place before the season started?
Oh yeah, that's exactly it. You grow as a unit when things are going semi-bad or not going how you wanted to go. That's when you find out how you come together. Everybody, focus when you are winning or having some success. It's when you're struggling or issues have cropped up that you now have to focus on how to grow the team and the team concept and everything that we put forth in the preseason and the summer. That's where these moments right here help solidify our basketball team. And without a question, what these guys have been able to do over the last couple of days, trying to manage and play out of positions against talented teams and not get discouraged. So this group is a great group to work with. I mean, they came in today and really yesterday we did some nice stuff, and they came in again today. But obviously, when you're trying to filter guys back into your team, you're going to have some little bumps here and there because they want to get back and improve and catch up to where they were before they went out.
Coach, you talk about the rebounding. Obviously, the rebounding. You won the rebounding battle 2 games. You won 2 games. The other games you're having. Can you just talk about the emphasis on that?
Oh yeah, that's in our locker room all the time. Rebounding and rebounding, not just in your area, but rebounding out of your area. That's what we have to do to close that gap. Not leaking out to try and get on a fast break before we secure the rebound. That's the thing that we have to focus on. You rebound, you have a close rebound edge in a game. Rebound and steal concept, you probably have an 85% chance of winning that game if you just take care of those 2 areas first. And obviously defensive rebounding has been a sore spot, not just this year, but for our team in the last couple of years.
Talking about the offense, I mean, you pay attention to these numbers, assisted baskets.
Yes.
You guys are at the bottom of the league. What do you guys have to do? I mean, I know you're preaching and sharing the ball, and it seems like they're buying in, but it's just not happening so far.
What's the end result of the sharing the ball? They got to make the shot. The shot got to go down. But we also got to get some easy baskets, layups and things like that, advancing the ball to a guy on a layup. I did a scenario, a little deal that I have. I won't I'll maybe show it to you guys later on. But they show what we were 45% when we passed the ball for a score, and 30% when we try to do something without a pass. 30% score rate that we had. So, hope that will help. Some of the things we did over the last 2 days perhaps can help. And I asked each guy, what is your strength? Stay in your strength. Don't do anything outside of your strength. And if each guy does what he said his strengths are, stay away from what he said his weaknesses are, and then I think that'll help our team overall. Obviously we all know that we got a good basketball collection of some players. Now we got to get those guys to get back playing together from an offensive standpoint, and then from that offensive standpoint, sharing the ball, which they are doing. We moved the ball very well the other night. But converting shots when we have wide open jump shots, that's what has to go down. That is the biggest thing for your offense. Whenever you run anything and you end up in spots to make shots, you got to make those shots.